Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for concrete mix design, the purpose of concrete mix design is to get the accurate value of any concrete. This will ensure the appropriate value for water cement ratio and the proportion of the aggregate that was used for making the concrete. So, concrete of grade 25 with 0.59 water cement ratio is designed as our control specimen.
With 5% proportion defective, our target mean strength for concrete become 38.12 from 25 Newton per millimeter square. We use crush type aggregates for both fine and coarse aggregate, while our cement strength class is 42.5. Then, target slump is chosen, which is 60 mm, and the maximum aggregate size of 20 mm is fixed. Water cement ratio is then decided by referring draft compressive strength against free water cement ratio. From that, we get that our water cement ratio is 0.59. For free water content, we get that our free water content is 225 kg per meter cube. We get this value from the table. Our slump value is 60, maximum size aggregate is 20, and our type of aggregate is crush. So we get that free water content is 225. Then the cement content is calculated by dividing the water content per cubic meter with free water cement ratio, and we get that 381.36 kg per meter cube. So next, coarse aggregate is then estimated by assuming that the relative density of aggregate SSD is 2.7. Then the fine aggregate content is also estimated. We get that fine aggregate content is 789.14, while coarse aggregate content is 975.50. This means that our total aggregate content for the control specimen is 1773.64. So the free water content, cement content, coarse aggregate content, and fine aggregate content is round off to nearest 5 kg, and we get this value. And lastly, we calculate the value for the trial mix of 1.035 times 10 the power of -2 meter cube, and we get that our cement content is 3.93 kg, our water content is 2.33 kg, our fine aggregate is 8.28 kg, and our coarse aggregate is 10.14 kg. So the mix design was designed for 100 mm times 100 mm times 100 mm cube for 9 cube moles.